Seems we've run out of elevator.
Well, bridge to the perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently. We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. You care to join me? Lock tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone.
Is that?
Glorified vacuum cleaner. Yes.
Hey, might hear you.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut up.
Q-Watch opens a lot of doors. Anyway, you were saying? About Webb?
Right. Well, Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
Oh, God. Not again. Oh.
No way I can climb there. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking?
Good bones. Do you always land on your feet?
Only when there's an audience.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Did I leave the fridge open?
Stop pottering around. Open the door.
Coming.
What's the hold-up? Did you stop for a coffee?
Why, you want one?
Well, now you ask. Black, 2 sugars, please.
You know your age group shouldn't drink coffee after 3 p.m.
My age group shouldn't break into a high-security building in the middle of the night.
Can't argue with that. There. Not bad for a glorified vacuum cleaner.
Still not getting one.
Yeah, you say that now.
Really, Bond?
My fault. One of those days.
Still waiting for my coffee, by the way.
I know. Service is terrible.
Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This'll do nicely.
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
I'm up. I'm up. Hey. Run away, you little coward.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This'll do nicely.
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
I'm up. One more time. Come on, you know it. Show me what you've got.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, What's to stop him from rigging the next election, or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one.
This will do nicely.
Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him. Anyway, you were saying? About my theory.
Yes.
I'm up. There's something flying around here.
Talk about a rude awakening. Anyway, you were saying? About my theory.
Yeah. So, it's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid.
So what's your take, then? On Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. Well, what's the plan?
Well, let's see.
Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Huh. Look, a way across. It was staring us right in the face.
Poaching staff from your business partners? Bad form.
Huh? Wait! Who are you?
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Goff.
This guy looks hot. Over there.
Check their status and watch your back.
What the?
Hey, what happened to it? Stop that nonsense. It's distracting. I'll tear you apart.
Look, excuse me, but who are you?
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Get your arse back here!
Watch for it.
He's injured! Push on him!
I want to smack.
Hey, can I see? I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs. Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Goff.
Okay? One of us.
Shame. That makes it 2 weeks to retire.
Yeah. Why don't you shut your trap and give us a hand?
But you're doing so well.
I feel so bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the delivery guys.
Who did they blame?
What do I care? I don't...
Nice. Real nice.
Get off your very tiny high horse. Where do you think you're going? Face! Get in! Give me a...
Don't get up, folks. I insist.
Two sugars, right?
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. That's rough. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Even monsters have mothers. Well, that was quite the evening. Damien and the Murtos go a long way back.
Bond, you hit a snag?
I'm working as fast as I can. The perch gate is right through here. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges. She was planning a heist. Isola's been laying it on rather thick. Expensive fake.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Put the Q-Watch to use, Bond.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Bond, for the love of God, step... well played.
How do we ever live without a Q-Watch?
Lockdown systems engaged.
Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now, we need a way into the perch.
Or maybe it's open.
The gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gatecrashers. Breathing. But come morning, he wish he wasn't.
Does he have a keycard?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.